I'm ready. Okay, so I'm just gonna dub over this. The new update has completely broken for Mac, which is what I run my shit on. Um, so I'm doing it on my phone, and I'm just gonna dub over it, um, right now in editing. So this first clip, there's no sound because I didn't have my headphones plugged in, so it wasn't doing sound. I struggle a lot in this clip to get the flying to work because I didn't quite understand it, and sometimes the flight button it it doesn't display the correct symbol. Like how like how even though like I'm just sitting there, it's a wing, and sometimes anyway, the point is, yep, there we go. See, now I get it to work, and then I'm just absolutely confused. uh I do some exploring. This is mostly going to be exploring in this entire video. Oh, I think I come up and talk to the guards here, so we gotta read this. A spark approaches the castle courtyard. Was that too loud? Was my diction unclear? Accent strange? I have spoken to few creatures at length in 150 years, and I apologize if you do not find me sociable. You may now take your turn to speak, followed by my turn again. Shall we select a topic of conversation? My thoughts are most consumed with Delilah's beauty, and how I miss it. If this inspires any ideas in you, or perhaps poetry, art, or tears, please proceed. Delilah's beauty often moves me to song. Apologies, I forgot that it was my turn to speak. Conversation is such a confusing art. Hawk and I have been pondering what to do ever since we figured this all out. Maybe if you put that powerful spark of yours to the task. Wait, a spark. A powerful spark like yours. There's an idea. Please leave me to my thoughts. I am now ending our conversation. So if you couldn't tell, I had to slow this footage way down so I could read it fast enough, because when you're reading in your head, it takes less time. What? Who dares approach the courtyard gates? What business have you with Queen Ardia, muse of arts, genius in thought, and... Too strong, coming on too strong. Maybe Vivian was right telling us to keep our mouths shut so long, but it gets harder every decade. I think I've forgotten how to talk to people. Hello to you. The weather is very outside today, yes? Correct? Oh, it doesn't matter. All I really care about is helping our idea. The planet is missing hundreds of her brilliant original thoughts every moment that she remains asleep. Do you remember the phrase, tough torch bark? Do people still say that? They should. It comes from her one-of-a-kind mind. There is no one else like her, and there never will be. Well, that's kind of a big question. Like I said, I'm not so good at talking. But if you check out the decree board, Vivian, and I explain everything there, I guess if I had to summarize, I'd probably say, I'm completely stuck on how to move forward. Though I am the guard of the genius Queen Aradia, my mind compared to hers is like a small pepperworm upon the floor, and I fear I may never find her. Oh, whoops! Have I forgotten to monitor my volume again? Like I said, I'm a little rusty on talking to sparks like you. Hold on, sparks like you. What if... A spark like yourself. I've just had an idea. Let's pick this up later. I need to go consult some scrolls. Hardy, we're coming for you. I'm not redoing that line, guys. You're stuck with my mispronunciation of everything. Okay, so some of the footage I recorded went missing. It doesn't surprise me. I mean, I'm recording on an iPhone, things are gonna suck. But basically, at this point, I just go around and explore the different airways and the different areas to see if anything's changed. The biggest thing is there are sometimes harvestables, and oh no, my alarm is going off. I need to brush my teeth. There are sometimes harvestables in certain areas that you can reach via the skyways, and I will just cut to those because you don't need to waste a half an hour of your time watching me fumble around with the iPhone controls. Okay, well here's one. Nothing special on this one. It's I got it, of course. Hold on. So the only thing I'm still having trouble figuring out the controls on them, as you can see, but the only thing special about this one is you can get some really nice views of the Blood Lake and land on some parts of the boats you might have not been able to get to before. But I mean, it's good for traveling distances, but other than that, it's not super special. So there's one by the tree, which is pretty cool because I used to actually try and glitch my way up the tree, and now the entire tree is solid, so you can climb up the blood tree all you want. But I mean, before this point, I think I had the record for climbing the highest. Don't fact check me on that, because I don't know for sure, but I hadn't seen anything different. I thought this was kind of an odd location for a skyway. Other than, like, it helps me glide towards the Wayfarer skull, and I think I get there slightly faster using that, but I don't know. Satisfying. There were no skyways over by the Wayfarer skull. There wasn't anything new over there as far as I could see. I just thought I'd take a peek behind the skull just in case that weird dream I had about there being a secret passage back there came true over the update. But no, nothing new. So there's a skyway thing up here in the village. I was having some problems with, like, my camera and glitching and lagging, but I do want to know what those little runes around it say. I don't know if that's like a specific runic thing that exists, or if that is completely... See there, look at that lag and that glitch. Really annoying. But yeah, so you can get pretty far over this way with that one. I like that one. That's good placement. Helpful, convenient, but, you know, nothing super secret or special to get with that one. So I'm pretty excited about the Skyway events in the freaking maze, because I guess it just says end on the... Why does it say end over and over on this Skyway circles? Anyway, it helps with navigating this stupid snow maze. I still suck at it, but, you know, it helped a little bit. I think there's 2 of them in there. So, like, either there's 2 of them, or I got completely turned around and I just think there's 2 of them in there. But I think they make a helpful shortcut to the Oasis area if you know which way to fly, but I'm dumb and I got stuck on these rocks. So I headed into the village to check out the sledding hill to see if there were any skyways on the sledding hill, or at least just to fly off the sledding hill, because that's a good jumping point for flight. There I go. Ah, the camera glitched. And then whee! Yeah, so much fun. Honestly, it is pretty satisfying to glide around. So I think that's pretty much it for what I could find in the Blood Tundra, but I'm not sure. Yeah, because I'm going to the marsh now. Okay. So I go up and I check this gate to see if they've maybe opened it. I don't know why this area is still closed off to us. There's nothing over there that we're not supposed to go to. I want to go over there. There's cool stuff. It's not like there's anything harvestable that you're not supposed to get. But anyways, I fly around and I look for more skyway things. And there's one right there. And then I notice up on top of, what's his name, Bartholomew? What are those? Yeah, those are, shoot, what are they called? Those bat things? What are the bat things called? I can't remember what the bat things are called. But they're up there, so Mugmire has a lot of points that are, like, secret that you have to get up on the skyways for, so that's really cool. I was honestly going to be very mad if there was not a skyway up to this damn dragon statue. I do jump off and glide off of its head, but that footage has mysteriously disappeared. So now I'm in the halamists flying around. What the heck? Like, I'm missing a lot of footage. I don't know if it's just not in order, or if it's just gone. Where did it all go, man? There's the monolith. Hold on. Yeah, a lot of my footage is just straight up missing, but here's the coolest part of the Lake Route one, is they've got this one over here off the Halamis crossing, and there's some secret little floating islands you can get to from it, which is cool and fun. And that is basically the gist of it. Guys, I just got a notification from eBay that somebody made an offer on an item. Ooh, I'm about to be $5 richer. Anyway, oh, there I go, missing the island. Do I get stuck? No. There is one part where I get like stuck under the island and it doesn't respawn me, which is weird. But yeah, right here. This is where I get stuck on an invisible platform underneath the island. But then I walk off of it and I die. The end. I think that's basically all I had to cover as far as my lack of available footage and terrible controls and yep. I'm hoping they roll out an update that fixes it on Mac, because I need to do some trading quests and I need to trade with myself, and I cannot do that from my phone because I can't open Fer.al twice on my phone, but I can open it twice on my Mac. It makes my Mac very hot, but it works. Anyway, my family's literally just coming home right now, and it'll be weird if they catch me recording. I'll feel awkward about it. So stay green, my beans, and I'll see you later. Enjoy the rest of this footage.